Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be a little different. The other day, I set out to do a love reading, and a career reading took over, and, a very important message came through for some people, and I was really happy to see that resonated with a bunch of people in the collective and helped them. So, very interestingly enough, the next day I received a career deck from someone, from Mia. So Mia, thank you for this deck. So I felt really called to come on and do a reading, hopefully for that collective, a career reading. So I'm going to use a few different decks and we're going to keep it pretty open and we're going to see what you need to hear. This is the deck. Again, my throat's closing over. And that reading was about, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That reading was about sharing your authentic voice. So you could be someone who's struggling, like if you have something you're supposed to be sharing with the world, you could be struggling with your throat chakra right now. But anyway, so I'm going to use that deck that Mia gave us. But I also have a few other decks that I just want to get a few cards from. This is one of them because this has a career and money section. So this is going to be a reading for that collective. And, we're going to keep it career focused today, I think. But yeah, let's see what you need to hear, that collective. Right away, we have plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. And right away, I'm being called to look at that card. 26. I'm being called to look at it. A new job is likely, and a course of study is also on the cards. You will find direction and uncover your purpose in life. It is best to get moving quickly, though. Action is needed as good times await. The plane card also indicates this is not the time to sit on the fence. Get things moving quickly. Wow. And that's really interesting because in that reading, I spoke about how it can be so hard to take that leap of faith towards, investing in ourselves, side job, our hobby, our dream, starting a business, whatever it is. It can be so hard to take that leap. And then once we take that leap, and you're going to experience it too, maybe you already have, you're going to say, why did I wait so long to take that leap of faith? This is indicating it's time to get moving. It's not time to sit on the fence and go back and forth between if you should follow your dream and share your voice. You should be sharing your voice, whoever you are. Or, if it's not sharing your voice, it's sharing your gift with the world, whatever that is. If you've been thinking about taking a course, having to do with, I just heard like maybe you're thinking about taking a business course so that you know how to start your own business. Or maybe you're thinking about taking a course in whatever it is that you're dreaming of doing. Do it. Spirit's saying do it. Anyway. Chariot, just do it. I needed to be pushed off the ledge myself. Maybe you need a little. Anyway, chariot and transformation. So, let's do it. We have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So I want to look up, I just want to peek at that chariot card. This card represents finding your life's purpose, overcoming money or career difficulties, and marching forward to splendid victories. With a certain amount of aggression, you can reach the heights of success or attain whatever you are wishing for in your life. A powerful aura surrounds you and you will be more assertive. This will be richly rewarding in the long term. So I'm hearing, I still need that book. I'm hearing with that energy that you really need to be embodying divine masculine energy right now, knowing your worth, having confidence to go after your dreams. And we have 10 on the bottom. You are moving towards a major life transformation, setting new goals with drive and more motivation. You are feeling more ambitious and desire power. You're feeling more ambitious, getting into that divine masculine energy, the emperor energy. Fire is about renewal, but in order for that to happen, something must come to an end. Let the past go. And this is about career. Let the past go. Confront what you know you need to, and prepare for a time of enormous personal growth. Necessary endings will rejuvenate you and help you get back the respect you deserve. And I was hearing with that fire card, like perhaps, this is about you leaving behind, that other reading, leaving behind a work situation that maybe isn't healthy, leaving behind your anxiety and fear about putting yourself out there and going after your dreams, leaving behind, what you thought was going to be your job. Anyway, let's get into it, my friends. That all sounds good. So let's see, excuse me, what you need to hear about career. We're looking for career. We have proposal. Again, career reading. And it talks about a business opportunity is indicated. So this isn't just, maybe there's something about your soul path that's going to lead you to a higher level of commitment with someone romantically, maybe in whatever way that manifests for you. But this does say a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. We are doing a career reading, so I'm going to keep it career, even though it's hard for me. Number 27. So 2, High Priestess energy, trusting your intuition. 7, Chariot energy, to charge ahead after your dream and to, go after your soul purpose. And it does talk about a business opportunity coming towards you. So let's have a look. This is an excellent time to buy or sell real estate. You could make some decent money on a sale or even purchase your dream home or investment. Be sure to do your homework and have an understanding of the current market trends. You must take necessary precautions where legal issues are concerned on all new projects. Money gains are likely on the stock exchange, and money-making ideas come to fruition. Care does need to be taken with get-rich-quick schemes, and anything sounding too good to be true probably is. Con merchants are also in full swing, so be careful. Career offers will be landing in your lap. So it sounds to me like you could be entering a phase where you are getting a lot of opportunities, and Spirit's saying to use your intuition moving forward, 27. And make sure, trust your intuition when it comes to these. And what was the other thing it said? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Okay. So we have Cracker on the bottom, which was on the bottom when we first started, and I didn't mention it, so I feel like Spirit wants you to have that card. We have Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you believe. 33, Unicorn. You're my magical unicorns. You could be High Priestess, And we have World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So let me make sure that's straight-ish. Travel. I'm seeing travel for some of you. Like maybe you start a job where you can travel and work on the road. Selecting the unicorn may see you climb the highest mountain, snare the job you have had your eyes on, or receive a pay rise. Some people may start new careers or be offered 2 jobs. And remember, you were getting that energy that you may get many offers. With the flowing positivity of this card, anything can happen. You just have to believe. You just have to believe in yourself. Again, anybody who's done anything successful has had to believe in themselves, you know, and had to put themselves out there and, you know, risk rejection, risk criticism. Anyway, and we have 36, which is the final card in the deck, which I always find magical. I'm going to read this. This card represents a time of completion and achievement. You have probably just completed a major life cycle and are ready for the next level. Although you have endured major hardships, perhaps some heartache, you are stronger, wiser, and more confident now. This is a fulfilling time on many levels as past efforts are well rewarded. You will be broadening your horizons and living life to the fullest. Travel is a standout and many trips are indicated. The world is your oyster. March on to splendid victories. And that's coming in, you know, I'm seeing the energy of investing in yourself, believing in yourself. And then this is, you know, future energy, which is completion. Now is an outstanding time for money. Inheritances, investments, and property will all go, why did I say property? Will all go particularly well and see an increase in your collateral. It is also an excellent time to branch out in business and see rewards for past efforts. All of a sudden, I'm out of breath. So maybe, you know, it comes as a relief to you once you finally take that leap of faith. Maybe it's been a long journey. The fact that I'm out of breath. So career and money, this was on the bottom in the very beginning of the reading. And now it is here at the end of your reading on page 21, which is world energy. Your enthusiastic attitude will go down well with colleagues, bosses, and clients alike. You will impress them with all of your positivity, and business meetings could be particularly successful. Know that you can be the best. You will be admired and maybe offered promotions or come into some money. Some great money-making ideas could also come your way. This is an excellent time for purchasing property or selling or investing. Again, that message again. Be assertive and ask for what you want. Your timing is sensational. All right, so I wanted to do another one. I wanted to get the prosperity message out of this deck to see what you need to hear about career. So what do you need to hear about prosperity? Whoops. What do you need to hear about prosperity? Yang, listen, Yang, masculine energy, emperor energy. I was talking about it. Anyway, I gotta read it. The masculine principle of movement and creating activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is just waiting for you to claim it. Anyway, it had to be done. And that's what you'll say after you make that leap of faith. It had to be done. Why did I wait so long? I just heard jump, the universe will catch you, which Fool card. New life, which is Fool energy. That's amazing. $39. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. So the prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic now as things are falling into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles the crackle card. Anyway. Crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Love it. It's amazing. It stopped recording. It's amazing how focusing on your soul path really can breathe new life and passion into you. And you'll feel it once you're doing what your soul is in alignment with. You're not going to be looking at the clock wondering, you know, is it time to go home yet? Is the workday over? You're not going to be, you know, dreading doing your job. It's a completely different vibe is what I'm hearing. So what do you need to know about career? What do you need to know about career? We have serendipity. Sorry. Serendipity, opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. And I think that's why there's such an energy of, that I keep picking up on, like divine masculine energy. And I'm not talking about counterparts. I'm talking about the divine masculine energy within you. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies within us. And it's the divine masculine in us that, I sound like a broken record, that gives us the confidence and, you know, the guts to go after our dreams and the guts to go after what we want. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's get another one. What do you need to, like, this is so good. If you're thinking that if you roll this dice, things are not going to work out for you, that is not what this reading is saying. This is saying the universe is going to catch you if you take that leap. Like, all signs are pointing towards abundance. Like, every card we're pulling. Anyway, let's get one more. I'm seeing a bunch of people sitting around a table going, do it, do it. And I'm not sure if it's like your guides or people who have passed, also could be your guides. But I'm hearing, do it, do it. You could be getting signs from the universe about this. Like, your guides could be sending you signs. So let's talk about this energy. Message in a bottle. That was weird. I just started hearing Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. Is that the song? Prosperity message. Listen to this. And this can be about signs from the universe, signs from your guides, signs from your higher self. You are on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contract that will lead you closer to your dreams and your greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. All good. It's all good. I just heard it's all gravy, baby. Which is not something I say, so it's one of you. Or your guides. Okay, Treasure Island, 9, which is about your higher self. It's about stability. It's about abundance. Like, think of the 9 of Pentacles. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere, which one of those cards said. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. At this time, you can be confident that success will be yours. I told you. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you see the evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Interesting. Anyway, you know what I think. Do it. So let's get some of these cards that Mia sent. All right. So we'll see what comes out. If anything doesn't feel like it aligns with you, don't take it, okay? Only take the messages that you feel align with you. We have renewal. So what do we need to hear about career? This says career and life, Oracle deck. Career and life. Make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So it's interesting. That's reminding me of like the Knight of Pentacles. No, the Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles for some reason. And I'm hearing, you know, you have all the tools you need to go after your dreams. You just have to take that leap of faith. So you could be someone who's been like taking baby steps or planting small seeds, like taking really small action towards your dreams, and Spirit's saying, you know, you've lined all of these things up. It's time to, it's go time. We have opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Sorry, that's what I've been saying to you, so I think that's funny. Just do it. Do it. All right, so let's see. Protection. Interesting, because remember that reading we did and it talked about a deceitful energy? You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Love it. Confirmation. So what do you need to hear about this? About career and life. This is career and life, so there could be a curveball thrown in here for you about your life, a message about your life. We have passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. It's go time. It's time to make that passage. It's time to... Oh, that's weird. I'm hearing Lord of the Rings, where Galadriel says she's gonna diminish into the east, or whatever it is that she says. It's time to make that journey. It's time to go. You are making the uncertain voyage into the new world, into your new timeline. 3 of Wands, you know, that boat reminds me of the 3 of Wands, which is all about forward movement. We have relationships, business partner, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. On the bottom, I just felt called to look. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. There's another thing here about communication in the workplace. And, you know, I was talking about sharing your voice. I'm also getting that energy, especially with that proposal card, that I also didn't want to mention it, but I should, is I saw like a, not a soulmate card, but a loyal heart card in this deck. And there is this energy that this new path, this new job, you putting yourself out there could align you with a romantic connection, possibly someone you end up working with. All right, let's keep going. We have strategy. You need a step, and again, chess, the chess piece always reminds me of the Emperor. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Well, you're getting advice from me, so that's, you know, you're already on the right path. This energy also came through in that other reading, and it was talking about getting a mentor. So mentor someone, follow someone, you know, not like stalkery. But you can have somebody that inspires you, that you watch and you learn from, or if you can, like a one-on-one mentor. And we have taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And again, it's the energy of the Emperor and taking that leap of faith. On the bottom of the deck, we have timing. It's all in the timing right now. I just want to get two more. I don't really know where I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. Or try something well outside your comfort zone, like taking that leap of faith. And we have answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. And on the bottom, we have harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So for some of you, you know, you could be aiming to do something from home. Anyway, beautiful. So I'm just going to get you a few cards of advice through tarot, just a few. We have the Star. Believe in your dreams. Keep hope alive. The Star, you were born to shine. Release your fears, judgment. Ten of Pentacles, it will result in financial abundance for you, perhaps generational wealth. You know, leaving money for your kids and their kids to come. So I'm actually just going to get like just a couple of cards for you for this. We have the King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. That's a beautiful sign. You could end up being very happy with someone you meet on your new journey. I just have to say, you could meet someone through work that ends up, you know, you end up being a power couple is what I'm hearing. That's not the right book. King of Pentacles, business. I have the love and general meanings of all the cards, you know, stored away in my head, but the career ones, I do not. Career, success, encouraging mentor. So get yourself an encouraging mentor. Referrals, good reputation. Beautiful. So find yourself a mentor that has a good reputation, who you align with. Again, even if you can't talk to them one-on-one, you can learn from them. So what do you need to know about career moving forward? We have the Knight of Cups. Follow your dreams. Don't hold on to your old foundation or your old job out of fear of failure or fear of being alone or fear of the future is what I'm hearing, because we've got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Take that leap of faith, Page of Wands. Listen, you need to follow your intuition, Knight of Cups. You need to believe in yourself. And on the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles, which can be about imposter syndrome. So you could be someone who struggles with imposter syndrome or, you know, lack of self-esteem, like I said. We have paranoia, and that's what I meant. Don't keep yourself stuck in a past foundation that's not working for you. You're just getting by, you're barely getting by out of fear of the future. Anyway, let's look at the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups listens to their heart. So Spirit's saying, listen to your heart when it comes to this. There's something here about communication from the universe, getting signs from your guides, because now I'm seeing this little letter here as well. This also talks about someone could arrive in your life, which one of these was talking about, that helps you. You could meet someone, or you could align with someone who helps you take that first step or opens a door for you, you know, career-wise, dream-wise. And there's a message here with the Knight of Cups about bringing your gifts to the world, the gifts that you have inside, that your heart is telling you, that your soul is telling you that you have. There's something here about bringing it out of you and sharing it with the world, no longer holding it within, no longer holding back, no longer playing small. Two more cards, Spirit. Two more cards. We have the Six. We have the Six of Swords, Queen of Swords on the bottom. So there's that energy of communicating your authenticity, your authentic truth to the world. You could have a career with communication. It keeps coming through, however that manifests for you. Six of Swords, you know, this is about moving forward. This is about going after what you want. This is about transition, leaving something behind. Perhaps you have to move. Perhaps you have to leave behind an old job. Perhaps there's something about travel here as well. And if you look at this image, she's actually released something here in the past. 3 of those crows she's leaving behind. And those 3 crows can represent fear, you know, 3 of Swords energy. Six of Swords, leaving stressful workplace. So if you're somebody who works for a stressful workplace, you need to cut that shit out of your life is what I'm hearing. Like, I just heard that very clearly. You need to, you know, cut that out. And I get it's financially, we can't always do that. I'm being reminded to tell you of, I used to work for a company, and my poor mother still works for this company. And I don't know what it's like now because I don't talk to my mother, but when I worked there for many years, and it was a toxic work environment. And I really only got the wrath of the boss that worked there a few times because I was on his good side. So he would often speak quite, like, I'm going to say it, abusively about the staff to me. And he would, you know, he was kind of like the grandmother in Encanto. Like, his mood dictated the entire mood for the day. If he was in a bad mood, it was like there was a black cloud over the company. It was a small company. And it was toxic and abusive. And I didn't know it was like that until I crossed paths with this boss. I had, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Maybe there's some Soul Tribe members here, because I tend to talk about weird things in Soul Tribe, but I had been away from the company because I had gotten pregnant with twins. I had had my babies, and I was, you know, at home with my beautiful babies, realizing that life shouldn't be scary and toxic at work. And something happened at work where he kind of threw me under the bus, and there was like words being spoken about me at work, and I got wind of it, and I stood up to him. And it was that, like, from that moment on, I was like, you can take this job and shove it. Like, I am not coming back to this toxic environment. It's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it. I'm not saying to leave yourself in a bad situation where you're going to not be able to pay your bills and pay your rent and things like that. But there's a better option than a toxic situation, even if it's, you know, even if it's called like, uh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Even if it's like, for me, I would have rather, you know, been a nanny. Or I even, you know, talked in my last reading about how when I was at like rock bottom at one point, you know, I signed up to be a personal shopper. Like, anything is better than a toxic work environment. Toxic work environments affect your mental health. Anyway, I needed to say it. So moving forward, and you will find stability again, is what Spirit's saying, you know? Leave that past behind is what I'm hearing. Let's get one more. I got really riled up there. Maybe some of you are in like a really bad work environment. Anyway. That's interesting. The 5 of, it didn't come out because, oh my gosh, this energy. It didn't come out because it wasn't meant to. But as I was talking about, you know, conflict in the workplace, the 5 of Wands flipped out and flipped back in. Break through those barriers that are keeping you blocked, you know, that inner conflict about going after your dream or staying in a workplace that you know isn't aligned with you. So interesting, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I already talked about this, and about, you know, imposter syndrome and holding on to a foundation or a job or a career that you know is not fulfilling you out of fear of what the future holds. This is what the future holds for you. Treasure Island. We saw it. Treasure Island. 9 of Pentacles. I said it. This is what your future holds for you. But to get there, you have to let go of this, is what I'm hearing. And, you know, again, a good indication, if you're experiencing tower moments in your life, or contracts that are falling through, or no-shows, depending what you do. Like when I was a photographer, people started like not showing up to their sessions. So I would go to the park and I'd drive like 45 minutes and I'd be waiting there and they just wouldn't show up. Anyway, if you're experiencing like lack of finances, unexpected bills, and kind of pressure financially, again, that's a good indication that the universe is trying to get you to see the light, you know? And anyway. So let's talk about this 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys could see that, but this 10 of Swords just tried to come out. So what is the 10 of Swords in career? I already know. It's an ending. Loss of job. So you could be, you know, someone who is on the cusp of losing their job, or maybe you have lost your job. We have office politics, which I was talking about with my boss. We have breakdown from stress and burnout. It's not worth it. And unfortunately, a lot of us were raised that career comes first. Money is the most important thing. And it's not. In my opinion, your mental well-being comes first. And for some of you, you know, you could, if you are having a hard time taking that leap of faith, again, the universe may end up taking that old job from you. Anyway, Nine of Pentacles. Achievement in career, hard work paid off, and success. So like you're holding on to something that barely pays the bills or doesn't fulfill you or feels, you know, like something is missing, when all you have to do is take that leap of faith. And, you know, hard work and success is yours for the taking. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. And this is, you know, financial freedom. It's financial, well, I feel like it's financial stability leading to financial freedom. And financial freedom is when, you know, you're no longer confined by, it's like you have the freedom to do what you want to financially. You have, it's, you know, anyway, that's what's waiting for you. Treasure Island. All right, well, that's enough peer pressure from me. The whole time I was doing this reading, I was thinking, like, what if you're, like, super neurodivergent and you don't like being told what to do? Like, for me, I use the example of, like, TV shows. If somebody tells me to watch a movie or a TV show too many times, or even once, my brain is immediately like, I don't want to. It's interesting. So anyway, I was thinking, like, the more I tell you to do it, if you are someone who has, you know, that kind of trait about you where if someone tells you to do something, it almost makes you want to do it less. Forgive me for telling you to do it. Pretend I'm telling you not to do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, my friends. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Go after your dreams. I believe in you. And I kept hearing, we'll catch you. The universe will catch you. So again, lots of love, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.